Now, how about that box? What was he talking about?
Instead of walking upstairs, the office workers will climb into a box which automatically takes them to the correct floor.
It's a lift, of course. Un ascensor.
Or, as they say in America, an elevator.
And the building was a skyscraper. Un rascacielos.
Now, there's some more very useful language in that news report. Notice the newsreader's exact words.
Instead of walking upstairs, the office workers will climb into a box
Instead of walking. Do you remember? You use the ing form after prepositions. Now, we're going to meet an American with a very unusual job. He's working in a theme park, en un parque temático, in Derbyshire, in the north of England.
He teaches American English. Da clases de inglés americano.
American adventure, so much to see and do. All the stories of the Wild Wild West are waiting here for you.
Way out west in the heartland of Derbyshire, the American Adventure theme park offers the complete American experience. They've striven to make everything authentic: the music, costumes, the shows, the rides. But there's one last detail they haven't yet quite mastered.
Hey, my dog, how are you going on? Are you a right good time here?
I am, thank you very much.
Try as they will, they've not been able to mimic a deep south drawl. But since it is supposed to be the complete American experience, that Derbyshire accent had to go.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Now each morning the staff gather for the most unusual training session of their careers, American elocution lessons.
Again, good morning. Anybody here detect the Derbyshire accent in that? One more time. Good morning. Say howdy, y'all. Good morning.
Howdy, y'all. Good morning.
Okay, who rides on the Buffalo ride?
Their teacher's a professional actor at the park who really does come from Texas, where it seems you learn either to succeed as actor or teacher or die in the attempt.
How difficult is it to make Derbyshire folks speak with an American accent?
Well, it's not as difficult as I thought it would be, but it's turned out to be pretty easy, in fact. All we got to get them to do is pronounce their vowels and roll the R's.
And why are you doing it?
Why am I doing it? Teaching them the American accent. Well, because of the expression on the theme park, you know, it is the American adventure, and they want everyone out here, when they greet the folks and say goodbye to the folks, they want them to sound as authentic as they can, especially bringing back a little bit of the Old West, you know, so have to keep everything authentic.
Howdy, folks. How you doing?
All right.
Are you having a good time here?
Yes, it's lovely.
Oh, that's great.
Howdy, all. Well, what an interesting fella. ¿Qué tipo tan interesante?
Perhaps you should contact him, Tony. He might be able to help you. Only joking.
And now...
How to be British. Interrupting people.
The British don't like it if you interrupt them. Si se les interrumpe.
Our friends are in the library, and one of them is talking to the librarian, el bibliotecario.
Hello. I'm doing some research into my family history. I'm a writer. I'm going to write a book about our family.
Did you lock the car?
Don't interrupt, please. My family history is very interesting. Some of us were on the Mayflower, you know. Oh, yes. After arriving in America, we rode west to California.
Have you got car insurance?
I'm looking for a book on the Mayflower. I know there's one by James Peregrine. He was one of my ancestors on my mother's side.
It's important.
It's very rude to interrupt. Wait until I've finished my conversation with the librarian. I must apologize for my friend. What was I saying? Oh, yes. I come from a long line of pioneers.
There's a man by your car.
Look, if it's really important, say, excuse me.
Excuse me, there's a man by your car.
That's better. I'm sure my book is going to be a bestseller.
He's opening the door.
Of course, writing comes quite naturally to me.
He's getting into your car.
Some people struggle with it.
He's driving off. Bye-bye.
You really must learn some manners. What is it? What do you want?
Someone has just stolen your car.
Well, why didn't you tell me? You idiot. Stop!
Well, as you can see, the British don't like it if someone interrupts them. But what if you need to interrupt? Well, it really is a problem, because...
Excuse me, Vanessa, I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yes?
Well, nothing really. I just wanted to show people the right way to interrupt. You can cough politely, and then you say, excuse me, I'm sorry to interrupt. It's easy. You see, that's English.
Thank you. But that's all we have time for. Please join us next time. Bye for now.
Have a nice day.